I love your feisty fire, baby.
I love your pudgy bearded face, honey.
I love that I'm leaving.
You start to talk.
How can I help
Hey, kid. I would...
you?
I love...
He nods his head in acknowledgement. He nods his head in. Leave the guy alone. Leave him to. He seems preoccupied.
He's a big... Goodbye.
The guard is busy patrolling and doesn't have time to spend talking to you. Besides, you don't want to talk to the law.
Ah, Mr. Rom, was your first night in Vauxville lovely? Oh, that's too bad. May tomorrow be better.
One can only hope.
Well, if you get a chance, you should head over to the Hermit Homestead in the northwest. You might enjoy the trip.
That sounds delightful.
Yes, well, Tyr is still closed, due to some clever criminals that have managed to elude capture.
Lovely to know the city is safe.
Well, have a nice day, sir.
I hope.
Well, rumor has it that you're quite the hunter. Also, I'm told there's something going on in Tyr. It's always something here in the Valley of Krashna, isn't it? Well, apparently, there are some murderous thugs and smugglers trying to bring contraband into the valley. They have the whole city shut up tight, no one in or out, and they've cancelled all outgoing ships for the time being until they can sort out the mess. If you haven't visited Hermit Homestead yet, you should go. It's in the northern part of the grasslands. Just take the King's Road up a way and make a left. Can't miss it.
You don't know what it is, whether it's his sexually ambiguous face or just a rare case of feeling nice, but you really don't want to steal from Udo. You can't afford that. You grab the barrel. It's so heavy, you think a dwarf... You see the barrel, which is unremarkable. But then you think of how funny... Leave the little fella alone. Leave the... The squirrel is picking at the ground and eating what it...
Yeah? How can I help you? Call me Shaw. Shaw's my name. My name is Shaw. Always has been, always will. Aye, it's not a bad little town, eh? I'll be known to have a pint with Kurdt or argue politics with O'Burr. For a shifty-looking fella, he's actually very well educated. Spent all his youth hanging around in the library of Tyr. Best place to go if you're looking for something to know. I'd spit on the ground, but I wouldn't want to waste water. He's a dirty villain posing as a sheriff, and I've known me some villains. Recently had a bunch of decent people just rounded up and thrown into his dungeon. I think I'm lucky I ain't down there. I got a decent look at the people his goons carted away. 2 of them were paladins, I swear. Who arrests paladins? Another was a barbarian sort from the south. Another was some kind of salesman, and one just seemed like a clown. Another was a barbarian sort from the south. Another was some kind of salesman, and one just seemed like a clown. Harmless. It's a fabulous garment, eh? It actually provides me mobility and comfort and air for me boys. Sure, I've thrown 1 or 2 in my life, it wasn't, eh? Hey, you take care now, sir. It's a dangerous world out there.
You play around. You see grass, dirt, rock.
Hello there.
Hello, sir. How are you? I am Midas, sir. I tend bees out here. People are afraid of getting stung, so I keep them outside of town. They're interesting creatures. The way they work as a colony fascinates me. I'm lucky enough to work with them, but even I still need smoke to manage them. Smoke helps keep the bees docile, but did you also know smoke will make wasps and hornets run off like crazy?
I did not.
Yeah, they don't like it. You have to find something to burn that will make a lot of smoke, though. Dry stuff doesn't work as well as something slightly damp. I would try to mix something damp and wet, like moss, with something dry that easily burns. Honey's amazing. Not only is it sweet and nutritious, it's also a good salve and has healing properties. I sell my honey to both Gwen and Jared. Gwen uses it in their rations for energy. Jared uses it in his healing potions. Thanks for stopping by to chat. Not too many folks do.
You have the feeling if you laid a hand on her, she'd not only sick her bees on you, but also scream bloody murder for Rayford. You're not about to reach into this bee box, especially with her standing right there. You have the... You're not... Well, holy bleeding crap buckets. It's a plate. It's a round, white plate. Amazing. You can't climb up here. Not yet, and you... He's too dirty and... You slyly reach for an apple, but the workers see... Hey!
Hey, you!
He ignores you, the cheeky bugger.
Jeez, I'm sick of looking at all you losers. Too many men, not enough lady folk.
Yeah, we'll go up to tier and get a hooker then.
You paying?
Hell no. You think I got the blights for that kind of entertainment? If I did, I wouldn't be here with you.
Whatever it is, you play around. It doesn't
The guard is.
You play around.
There is nothing on.
The door is.
Mr. Rome, looking lovely today.
Very lovely, thanks. What's...
Well, we need a little help. Our prize horse, Mastodon, got loose last night and ran away. He runs off and then tries to find some female horses to have his way with. Usually he runs up to the north or east. He's a skittish sort. Find him and then bring him back. You can meet me back here later.
Great. Sounds like I'm doing bitch work.
We've all had to at some point. Good luck.
Well, this looks interesting. Looking around, you see you're at the crossroads of the valley. The grasslands stretch out to the west and the north. It appears the road runs alongside them. To the south, you can see the port city looming in the distance. You don't want to touch the moose.
Kill, pillage, and you don't want to start a real fight by drawing.
Any luck?
Nope, not yet.
You can't just club.
Hello, stranger. Rattle is my name. Thanks for asking. Most people just call me Fishmonger.
Nice to meet you. People call me Ronan.
Well, hello there, Mr. Rome. Good to see you. You know, I can't believe he let Marcus's head roll. Up until just a while ago, Marcus was one of Rayford's deputies. One day, we heard Rayford accused him of crimes. Some people whispered that he stole from Rayford, but I gotta be honest, that didn't seem like Marcus to me. Not that Marcus was good, or even an innocent man, but usually Rayford would just lock someone like him up. Well, he keeps law and order in the town. He also sends guards out on patrol and they keep me safe. So, I guess I'm okay with him. Oh, the beautiful port city of Tyr. Well, it's a bit west and south of here, but I try to go anytime I can. Such neat sights there, and the fish they have on the docks are amazing. I get my nets from them. They don't compete with me, and I don't compete with them. Mostly I feed myself, family, and some friends anyway. You can get yourself into a lot of trouble down there. Don't be nosing around the red door after spending too much time at the Salty Dog. That's all I'm saying. Lest you end up like those poor souls who used to live in the ruins up North Way. Those are the ruins of the once mighty Killington family's mansion. May those poor souls rest in peace. I were but a boy, but I know the tale.
how Jarvis Killington stole the old Eye of Jagger from the Order of Sentai and brought a curse upon himself and his whole family. That house burned down with all of them inside of it. But everyone said all the women and children were dead before the fire. Old Jarvis's body was untouched by it. Them ruins are cursed and you'd stay away if you know what's good for you. Well, the Killington family was large and well respected. Their riches helped to create this town and let it thrive. They built the bank in town, and they also have a wing in the Library of Tyr dedicated to them. I don't read many books, but if you wanted to learn all about them, you could go there. Well, according to the stories, that's the gem that Jarvis Killington brought home from one of his many adventures. And it's the thing that made him crazy. I don't know what it looks like, but people say it glowed with an eerie green light. It belonged to the Sentai, a mysterious order of monks or something. Well, what I know of them ain't much. I know they have a great city in their own kingdom, Jondar. People say lots of different things about them. I've heard they're good. I've heard they have a secret agenda, but they're not too often seen around here. I think they're better than those Morai freaks who moved into the old fortress ruins on the hill. Now those are some weirdos. They dress in green robes, and I always hear them chanting to some kind of god they worship. It's creepy, and I don't like them.
You don't want to... He doesn't need your help with the fish. You play around. You don't need to go... After walking through the forest a bit, you come upon what appears to be the main entrance and foyer of a long abandoned and burnt down mansion. The place must have been massive. You see it stretch out to both the west and east. To the east, you note there being the ruins of what must once have been a beautiful garden. You place your hand in the chimney. Wait, there's something in there. You can feel a loose brick and...
Ah! Wasps!
You just put your hand in a wasp's nest. They were definitely stinging you. That was almost as bad as the time your legs fell asleep in Swart's cart. There's no way in hell you're